pretty big country.
Tours? Anything?
We were just out with Eddie Money. Yeah. We were out with Eddie Money twice for like 3 weeks at a time.
Where'd you go?
Both times Northeast, but the first time was mostly like Orpheum Theater type places, theaters, and then the second time was mostly like colleges and then some small theaters.
Any plans for the future?
Well, record the record and then the tour after that.
And then wait.
And then wait
for that big hit.
And work on our arts and crafts.
I'm not going to live that way.
Pottery. Like that old.
I'm going to pick on you for the rest of the time.
Now,
I would if I were you.
You wrote a lot of the songs for this
First
album.
Yeah.
Does that put a lot of extra pressure on you? I mean, you got to write them. You guys just have to play them and sing them. Big deal.
Not really, because Jerry's been writing a lot, and the other members of the band have been writing a lot too. So I think that we have more songs than ever to choose from for the next album.
How do you decide which one of you two sings?
Whatever works.
So whoever wins the fight that night, or flip a coin, and
whoever wakes up earliest.
Yeah,
to the studio on
I'd
time.
be losing out.
Yeah. No, it's just it's been a matter of range and whatever fits it best, the song best.
I guess when, kind of in conjunction with that, you guys, there's 5 guys in a band. There's a lot of different personalities. And I know you've been asked this again and again, but how do you get along? So many different personalities, so many different people. You guys, are you pretty tight, or?
Budweiser has sponsored a boxing ring in our rehearsal studio for us, and there's a lot of cutaway cable stuff they do with us, bashing it out in the middle of the ring. But
no, we just keep distance when we need it, and I mean, if there is a problem, it's just like we know each other, how far we can push each other. And so it's like you back off when you've gone with each other, and every time we keep pushing each further, and that helps us grow more, I think. Work harder. Everybody keeps on each other.
How about the time you spend together when you're out of the studio? Is it pretty much, we each go off and do our own thing?
We spend time together.
Yeah, basically we're each other's best friends because our time is all involved with the group, so we don't really have a lot of other time.
I suppose when it's your job, you really don't have much of a choice.
I mean, you get up and you go to the studio, and if you're not playing, you're at the studio. If you're playing, it's all-encompassing. All our time is with the band and the music, really.
Now, another one of your songs, Victory Line, was recorded in London. Now, how did you ever get out to London to do the song? What's the story behind that?
You know he's going to say by plane.
Yeah, I know.
We were looking for a producer, sending our tapes to different producers, and there just happened to be a producer in London that really liked our stuff and thought he could really help us out a lot, and worked out a package price. I mean, it was actually cheaper to go to London, fly to London and play, and record than it would have been to record in the States here.
Well, speaking of Victory Line, why don't we Shock, why don't we take a look at it right now? This is Victory Line by Limited Warranty, filmed in London.